Countries in Africa are experiencing what the United Nations is calling the worst drought in 40 years. Nations like Kenya, Ethiopia, and Somalia are facing an extreme lack of water and food. With rising food prices and lack of international aid, those in the affected nations fear the situation is only getting worse. And joining us now to discuss is Father Don Bosco Onyalla, Editor-in-Chief of ACI Africa. Father, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Can you talk to us a little bit more about the drought conditions in Africa? I know that you're currently in Kenya. Can you share with us, what is happening there?
Thank you, Tracy, for having me. The drought situation has specifically been mentioned in the Kenyan context, where at the end of last month, specifically on the 27th of May, the Catholic bishops made an appeal for assistance to what they say are 3.5 million people. And they're talking about 10 of the 47 Kenyan counties, which cover some 14 Catholic dioceses. And they're saying that there has been reduced rains, and therefore this has affected the harvest. There's been poor harvests, and some of the areas are semi-arid, and the livestock there have died. So the bishops are appealing for some $2.8 million, which would go into cash transfers, water and sanitation, and some agricultural input to help livestock and human beings, and specifically to save lives of the people of God in those 14 Catholic dioceses in Kenya.
And Father Don, if people watching this, if they would like to help, do you know how they can do so? Is there a website that they can get on or anything like that?
So the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, KCCB, has a website. And indeed, there they have given contacts and ways of transferring funds. They are interested in funds, that's financial, but also in kind. And the appeal has gone to people and entities that can help.
And Father Don, something else I want to talk about, something very concerning. As you know, last week, 2 more priests in Nigeria were kidnapped in the Diocese of Sokoto. Do you have any updates on that situation? What more do you know?
Yeah, this was on the 25th of May, where the St. Patrick's Catholic Parish of Sokoto Diocese was attacked. And it's about Father Stephen Ojapa and Father Oliver Okpara, who were in the house alongside 2 boys. The 4 were kidnapped, and up to date, there is not any updates about their whereabouts. And this is just one of the series of attacks that seem to be targeting the Christians, the clergy, and sometimes the laity. And the bishops in the country have raised concerns about this. In this particular diocese and area, that's where a Christian student was stoned and her body burned, a situation that provoked an uproar internationally.
So very concerning. Father Don, we're running out of time, but I do want to ask you about something on a positive note. I understand Pope Francis is planning a trip to Africa in July. Can you tell us about that and the countries he's planning to visit?
Yes, the Holy Father has scheduled a 2-nation visit. First, to the Democratic Republic of Congo, where he is set to visit 2 cities, the capital city, Kinshasa, but also Goma in the North Kivu province, which is the capital of the east part of the country. And then the Holy Father will go to South Sudan alongside the Anglican Archbishop Justin Welby. It's an ecumenical visit that is going to take place in the capital of South Sudan in Juba.
Well, Father Don, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. It's always a pleasure.